We're missing you. Okay, great. Okay, so remember to turn on your webcam, and William, your webcam and your sound is off. Okay, good. Okay, so let's start with the debate. So
why can't I open it?
Yeah, you did open it. Yeah, fine. It's good. Okay, so let's start with Chibatman. So please tell me why. I think it's okay. So please tell me why Chibatman is a superhero. Okay, from the Chibatman team. Who wants to start?
William, do you want to go first?
Yes, but my camera failed to open.
Yes, it's turned on. You have to wait for it. Oh, you turned it off again. Okay, great. Yeah, just leave it. Okay, so William, let's start.
Okay, I think Chibatman is a true superhero because, like we discussed earlier, superhero doesn't have to have a superpower, but a superhero is somebody who helps other people. So, and I just looked up the internet. For the past 3 years, Chibatman has been spotted flying through the streets of Chiba. His mission is to make the people of the city happy.
Okay,
I think Chibatman is passionate about making other people happy because wearing his custom tribal Chibatbot, I think it is kind of a custom that is not easy to make.
Okay, his costume is not easy to make. Okay, let's let the others have a counter fight against. So why do you think Mr. Full Moon is more of a superhero?
All right, go.
I think Mr. Full Moon not only the person who keep his city clean, but also he's a person who cares about the issue because he is he wants to maintain the environment around Nihonbashi Bridge. So he don't want to because Japan have a lot of tourists to visit. So he don't want to because the bridge was covered by the garbage. So he want to maintain the clean. Yeah. So I think in this point, at this point he is a superhero.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Stephanie, fight back. Come on, Chibatman.
I think the most the very obvious advantage that Chibatman has is that he can bring happiness to the world. For example, especially in Japan, we all know that their working pressure is very high. So I think everybody really needs happiness. Otherwise, their life would be very boring or so exhausted. So happiness is everything that I think everyone should have. Then sometimes if we are busy, we probably forget it. When we were pursuing our dream, because maybe we are too busy or we are too stressful, then we forget that we are actually pursuing happiness on the same way. Yeah.
Okay, sounds like so positivity. Okay, last strike. Come on, Wilson.
All right. I think the most important to do the good things is the Mr. Foreman stay low key to clean the street. So I think this is important, and he is stay low key and he do the good things, but nobody knows who he is, and he is nobody. So I think this is important, and it's very hard when you do good things, but you don't want to anybody know what you do and who you are. So I think this is important and hard.
Okay, so keep a low key or low profile, right?
Yeah.
But doesn't Chibatman do that too?
Yes, right.
Really?
Okay, last strike over here for the Chibatman team.
He dressed like a Batman. He doesn't stay low key, you know. He dressed like a Batman.
Like Batman, so
yeah.
he has a mask. Okay, William, last chance for you. So how can you strike back to Wilson's argument?
I think since most people don't know who Chibatman actually is, I think he's also considered low-key. And like I said earlier, he made accustomed to let him fly. I think that is something very difficult to do, accustomed very hard to make. So I can be sure that he's passionate about it. And moreover, he's also making other people happy, having the mission to make other people happy for the past 3 years. I guess if he's not, if he doesn't have, if they don't have the passion in doing that, he will then have continued on until the first year.
Okay, so yes, I think
that's all.
Okay, great. So good job, you guys. I think you guys both did really well. But talking about the costume, that's very hard to make. I think if you make your argument around his mission of pursuing happiness or bring happiness, like what Stephanie said, I think it creates a very strong argument. And it's best to have your argument and you have examples supporting it. So always have your main points. It could be 2 to 3 points, and then have examples to support your main points. Okay, that's basically how a lot of the essays or any writing in English is to be done. If you guys are interested and want to take any TOEFL or ISO tests, those are things that they look for. Okay, great job. Sounds awesome. So let's finish up today's lesson with the new words. Okay, so let's see. Wilson, what is a new word that you learned today from the talk?
From the talk, sincere.
Sincere. Okay, so what does sincere mean? How can you explain it?
Sincere, it's
not,
like a...
sorry, not sincere. Sin.
Yeah, sincere.
Okay.
Sincere. Like respect or genius.
Generous?
Generous.
Or genuine?
Right? Generous.
Generous
right?
is if I have a lot of money and I give it all to you. If I give you all my waves, then I'm generous. But I don't want to be that generous.
You don't want to be that generous.
Stephanie, what does sincere mean? Can you explain that to Wilson? I think Stephanie knows. Where did Stephanie go? Is she still here? She disappeared. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Aurora, can you explain to him what is sincere?
Like a true. Truly.
I think the person is very honest.
Honest?
Yeah, honest.
Okay.
And
true.
His behavior and feeling is very not lying, no pretend.
Okay, he doesn't pretend. No faking it. Okay, sincere. Can you make
Yeah.
a sentence with sincere, Wilson?
I'm a honest and sincere guy.
Person, okay. You gotta stop using guy.
Person.
Okay, you're an honest sincere person. Seems like you're trying to market yourself. Okay, great. So Aura, do you can you share with us a new word that you learned from the talk?
Yes. Crime fighter. Crime
Fighter.
Crime fighter.
Okay,
Yeah.
what does it mean?
It's the person who like maintain, who like clean and always keep the environment.
Is it like keep it clean?
Yeah.
Keep it what?
Keep it clean. Yeah.
Keep it clean, but it's a crime fighter. What is crime? Crime.
Crime. Clean.
What's a crime? Stephanie, can you help her out?
For example, if you kill a person, then you commit the crime.
And what is a crime fighter? Stephanie, still you.
Crime fighter means that it's like a policeman, or you can say the lawyer, or the judge. The judge.
Yes, the judge.
Yes,
The judge. Okay, and what are they all doing?
You mean me to answer it, or Aurora?
I think you understand more clearly about what it is, so you can explain to everyone what is it.
Okay, crime fighter means that, for example, if I kill someone, then I will be sued, right? There will be the police officer will take me back to the police office. Then I will be sent to a jail.
Arrested.
Yeah, arrested. So there will be a crime fighter to do some decisions about my crime.
Okay. I think I would say they fight for justice.
Actually, a punishment for me. I would say that.
It's gonna be a punishment. So they fight for justice. So
yeah,
it could be like the superheroes, right? They take down the bad guys. So they're crime fighters. Okay, great job. Stephanie, can you make a sentence with crime fighter?
Crime fighter. When I was young, I really want to be a crime fighter because I think that I'm a superhero.
Wow, great. That's good. Good use of it. Okay, great job. So, William, can you share with us one new word that you learned from the talk, please?
From the BBC audio.
Yes.
Honorable.
Pardon?
Honorable.
Honorable. What does it mean?
To feel honored.
What does honor mean?
I know the meaning, but how do I say it?
Okay, it's a little bit hard to explain. What type of people will be honored or are honorable? Can you give me some examples? What type of people do you think are honorable?
People older than us and people with high status, I think.
Okay, so we respect them. Okay, so honor. Stephanie, how would you explain that to William?
Honor. I'm honored to be here.
You're honored to be here. Wow. I gotta clap for you. That's brilliant. Okay. You're honored to be here. Thank you. I'm honored to have you in my class. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you make some more examples so that William can understand what honored means?
Honor means that someone to gives you the Let me think. Honor. Glory. Is it somewhere glory?
Something like glory. Yeah, you can say that.
But it's a even difficult vocabulary to say, right?
So it's like people feel respected, like they respect these type of people if they're honorable, right? So usually if you have done something, maybe you saved a lot of lives, right? Then people will be like, oh, wow, like they will look up to you too. Okay, so Wilson, do you know what is honor?
Glory.
Glory? Okay, you could say glory.
Yeah.
That would work.
Just like everybody try their best to fight to carry first place or award.
Okay, to get first place and they'll be honorable.
Yeah.
That would work. Okay. What about Aurora? What do you think?
About honor?
Yeah, about honor. What type of people do you think are honorable?
The people who do something meaningful and provoking. So we will
meaningful. Can you give like more specific example? Like what type of person? Like
what type of person?
Like who? Like your
Like
mom and dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, your mom and dad can be honorable if you feel so, right? Usually like generals, right? Like in the army, if they're a general, then it means that maybe they saved a lot of lives or their ranking is increased because of something they did. And maybe they bring honor to the country. Okay? Great. So lastly, do you guys have any questions for today's lesson? Please give me any feedback. I would like to ask you guys to go to my Facebook. Let me type it here. So you guys can go to my Facebook page and please leave me a comment, okay? So like a recommendation about what you think of today's class. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I hope you guys did have trying to give you guys more chances to practice speaking. So this is something that I do every week. So I have a lot of group lessons with my students. Right, so if you guys are interested in any of my classes or want to know more, I have been uploading. Today's class is actually going to be uploaded onto YouTube so people can watch. If you guys are interested, you guys can watch the other classes that I've been doing. And feel free to share it with anyone and continue following me on Instagram because I'll be sharing a lot of free resources and writing some blogs to help more people learn English. Okay? Great.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you all today. And